Where we going?
We're about to go movies or not?
Do not take your kids to watch this movie.
I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Hey guys, Ronan and Shane. I just got back from the movie theaters. Marvel's newest film, Black Panther, has arrived, and I just watched it. So here's the shirt. And holy shit. What a fucking great movie. What a great movie. The film takes place right after the events of Civil War. T'Challa, the Black Panther, has unfortunately lost his father, and now he has to take up the mantle of not just Black Panther, protector of Wakanda, but king of Wakanda. And it starts off with some stuff that I don't want to spoil, but his storyline starts with him being crowned, going through this ritual of blessing in a sort of way, and being officially king. And at the same time, he knows he has to be king, and he knows the ways how to do it, but it's just that he doesn't know how it'll turn out. It's sort of knowing what you can do, but then when you're doing it, it's different. Life can throw a lot of stuff at you, and this film does throw a lot of stuff at T'Challa and his family and the world of Wakanda. It's a roller coaster of drama, cool action sequences that I wasn't expecting. If you didn't know, this movie has a stellar cast. I'm gonna just go run down very quick the names: Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Denai Guerrero, Martin Freeman, Daniel Kaluuya, Letitia Wright, Winston Duke, Angela Bassett, Forrest Whitaker, and Andy Serkis. That's all-star cast right there. And everyone shined. Everyone shined. Everyone had a moment. Everyone, you could tell where they aligned and why they aligned the way they did. And no one felt out of place. No one stood out like a sore thumb. You were invested in each of these characters. The movie's about Black Panther. But the thing about a main character is that if he's by himself, it'll be more complicated on just that one person. But when you're surrounded by brilliant, amazing characters that at least I connected to, and they're played by great people, it's just gonna push it out of the roof. And this film did that. Black Panther is from a fake country called Wakanda. Super technology advanced, but it hides in plain sight because of what it holds and what it's made out of. And it's based off in the continent of Africa. But Wakanda in this film is a beautiful place that pulls you in just by seeing the first few landscapes or just wide shots of the city, and then you see the colors, the cultures, the clothing, people. The film, the country pulls you in, hold on to you, and in the beginning of the film, it explains how it came to be and how it's formed, how it's run, sort of. The story and the arc in these films, I had heard a while back that, something, I think I might be wrong, but I heard it at several sites that Ryan Coogler, the amazing director who did this film, had drawn inspiration from The Godfather. I had heard that and I'm like, oh, that's cool, maybe family drama. I had forgot about that, and it was hidden way in my back of my conscience. When stuff happens in this film, I was like, oh, so that's why, oh shit. But it's not just about a guy in a cool suit running around scratching people and doing the right thing. There is more to it. Another thing that I gotta recommend to everyone, that as much as this film takes, or at least in my opinion, draws some stuff from The Godfather, it draws from Ta-Nehisi Coates' comic book run. yeah, his current run, which which just the design of the world, Black Panther suit, and the micro suit how it grows up. It's straight up from that book, and I only have the first few 8-10 issues. I stopped reading that because it was bad. I really liked this book. It's just that it was dense. It's not your average comic book. This book is so good that it's like makes you think about it, and you have to like I had to reread it a couple times. I want to get back into it and read it again, but it takes ideas and stuff from it that looks from this and from Mr. Coates' run, and also when you see the colors in the film, which they did perfectly. It reminded me of old painting or old drawings from Jack Kirby. Psychedelic, cool. With it was mind blowing stuff that drew from the comics of the Black Panther. There is comedy in this film, and to me, it's one of the best superhero films, MCU films that use comedy, and nothing felt too stretched, too forced on, and it was just like, oh, that was a funny joke. And you didn't expect it from a person that you thought was going to be brute or just very stoic and all that. The comedy worked. I was laughing, and it was incredible. It was incredible. The music was dope. They mixed in the rap music with the orchestral instrument music, African music. And I want to buy the damn soundtrack. If there's a pet peeve or something that I probably didn't like, was that another thing that I could praise is that the visuals were stunning. The ships, the gadgets, and all that was cool. It's just that sometimes I could tell when there was a big green screen. I could tell that, which didn't hurt the film for me, but it was just like, oh yeah, I see that. The scene is good, but I see that clearly. So that might be it. Standout characters, again, everyone was incredible, but if I had to choose 5 standout characters, it would be T'Challa, Black Panther, Eric Killmonger, Okoye, Shuri, and M'Baku. Winston Duke was incredible in this film. If I was to rate the film, I would give it a 4.5, 4.75 out of 5. That's going to be my review for Black Panther. If you guys like the review, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.